The chest
out this
seems to be
treasure
blocking
chest.
this hole in the wall. Perhaps it's being sucked in tight.
Let's get it.
I can't get it out. It's been sucked in tight.
What else we got around here? A horn. Ah, that must be this thing.
I've seen something like that once before. It's a kind of musical instrument. The wild men of the mountains use something like that.
Oh, let's blow it.
Doesn't work.
How do you know it doesn't work? You didn't even try it.
Doesn't work.
Bull. I don't believe you. Oh, a Victrola. A phonograph. A record player.
That's something Nomi. That means that it's dangerous and highly unlikely that it'll have any useful purpose at all.
Well, it doesn't exactly have a useful purpose, but it has a purpose, and it's not very dangerous.
I'm not touching anything that's been built by a gnome.
Kind of racist, aren't you? Or speciesist, I suppose. What else do we have around here? A load of nothing, it would seem. A hole? Anything there?
Oh, the smell coming out of that hole is abominable. It appears to be some sort of drain.
Oh, I can go into it, huh? Well, let's do it.
As if.
No? Come on. You know you want to go there. This is a very gassy crab. Alright, well, maybe Wilbur can do something over here. Because he won't care about it being a Nomi item. Alright, Wilbur. Here's a wooden board for you.
Here, take it.
Thanks.
Awesome. Let's use it.
There's no longer room for Ivo in the barrel, but I should be able to reach the other side with dry feet.
Works for me. Well, that's a way to do it. Kind of spin around there. That's, not quite the way I was expecting, but okay. Can you get this chest? I
No,
bet
that's
not.
too high up for me.
Are you serious? I don't think it's that high up. Whatever. What do we got here? Metal tube.
Looks like a giant horn. Maybe the giants made them.
It doesn't look that giant to me. Well, that didn't do anything. Let's check this out.
My dad gave my mum one of those. You put a slate on this round plate and then carefully lower the needle onto the slate. And then you hear the sound of a needle scratching across the slate. Terrible noise, which is then amplified using that pipe there.
Oh, wow. That's not exactly what I was thinking, but okay. Let's take it.
That thing is too unwieldy for me. I'll only take the scratch loudener.
The scratch loudener, huh? Okay.
This thing amplifies the scratching noise of the needle on the slates.
Awesome.
A truly gorgeous piece of technology. Naturally, it was a hit in gnome society. After all, it does make noise. But I kind of wish it would make other noises.
Well, you know, if you did it properly, it could make other noises. Apparently, you just have not done it properly yet. I wonder. Can I make this louder and use it? That really didn't sound that much louder. Well, there was this hole here. Let's see if he can do anything with this.
Ugh, that stinks. Like, you know, something really bad.
All right, go for it, Wilbur.
I'm not climbing into a hole like that.
Oh, come on.
Somebody else can do that.
No, it's okay, Wilbur. You do it.
Oh.
But, well, don't elves have a better sense of direction?
You're much smaller than me, so you can squeeze your way through a narrow passage.
But
Get on with it. You want to be a hero, don't you? I would have leapt at the chance if someone had asked me.
Bull.
All right.
Squeeze your way through the opening? Take the fire. Light the torch. Okay, so he's doing crap down there. Take the wooden lid.
A barrel lid.
Okay. Take the precious stone. Use the stone of south wind with the statue of hope. Yeah.
Oh, a music puzzle.
Play back the melody on the skull organ. Pretty good.
Wow, a ghostly apparition in the mirror.
Talk to the mirror.
I need help.
This will help you.
Take the rope.
A strong rope in good condition. Time
Okay.
to head back. But how? Ooh, I get it.
Throw the rock onto the other side of the seesaw.
And
Oh,
how
boy.
was it?
The usual.
Wow. Wow. So out of that, I got a barrel lid and a rope. Awesome. I think I know what to do. Which requires me to go to the other side again. Well, that's one way to complete a puzzle. Kind of disappointing. Feels a lot like that cop-out with the ghost mirror earlier on. Especially since there was a mirror down there and some kind of ghostly apparition in it. Awesome. I don't like that they do those little cop-out sections. I'm enjoying this, but I don't like the cop-out sections. Anyway, Ivo, you, okay, you're not going to take that. Why don't you take this then?
There you are.
Thanks.
Okay. So I could close the barrel. She does not want to take this.
Look what I found, Ivo.
Oh, I've got an idea. Crawl into the barrel, will you?
Okay. Are
You're
you
not
sure
gonna like
this
this,
is
Wilbur.
safe?
Oh,
Never again.
At least we're both on this side now.
It works. Alright, now Ivo has the rope. So I imagine if we tie it to the chest, then we can both pull on this thing and get it out.
I'll tie the rope to the handle.
Alright. Let's pull it.
Let's try.
Okay.
And with any luck,
Yoo-hoo!
got it.
Appears that we've done our big friend a big favour with this.
Like a thorn in a lion's paw. Let's see what we can do with this treasure
Beautifully
chest.
worked chest. Looks solid.
Alright, let's open
The
it.
chest won't be that easy to unlock. We'll need to break it open. Perhaps we could freeze it and...
Ha!
It doesn't always have to be so complicated. I can't get it open.
Looks like a complicated lock. I suggest that we ask Captain Bonnet. Perhaps he can deal with it.
I'm sure he can. But first we have to get out of here.
Alright, is there anything else in there?
There's something else in the box. This thing will make your voice much louder. Shame, because most mortal beings speak unbearably loud as it is, even without one of these things.
You know, I have to agree. Some people just need to quiet down. So does that mean I can pop this into this thing? No, but I bet you Wilbur can do it.
Here, take it.
Thanks.
Because Wilbur is actually good at inventing things, even though he just wants to be a mage. Let's plop something in there. Now, does that work?
What are you doing there?
Maybe I can communicate with the monster.
That's never gonna work. We're surrounded by tons of flesh and blubber.
Yes, but the sound of the horn is amplified, then re-amplified until it's about 1,000 times as loud in the end.
Physical humbug. Obviously.
I must have eaten something bad.
Did you hear that? It can talk. Hello?
Who's there?
Me.
Me.
Who is me?
God.
I'm a god.
And what do you want?
I would like you to make an offering to your god.
You should sacrifice something to me.
Why should I?
Because I am all-knowing and all-powerful.
Why should a sacrifice from me mean anything if you're omnipotent?
Because, then I will be assured that you really adore me.
You're omniscient, you already know.
Well,
Who are you really?
Oh, can I not do the other one?
I'm a god.
And what do you want?
Let's try that again. Let us
You
go!
must let us out of here, right now.
Out where?
Out of your belly.
There are gods in my belly?
Yes, powerful gods.
Then it should be no problem for you to get out of my belly.
Well, we,
Who are you really?
Alright. Your conscience.
I'm your, conscience.
That can't be right. I'm a monster without a conscience.
Then, maybe I'm your stomach.
My stomach can speak? What do you want?
I'm hungry.
I want more to eat. Lots more to eat.
That makes two of us. Since they've stopped sacrificing fish people, there's been very little to eat.
You could leave here and trample whole cities to dust.
Wow.
Wilbur!
But he's hungry.
I can't get out of here. I've been trapped in this cave for thousands of years. Why don't you know that? You were here the whole time, grumbling. Who are you really?
Love the Cthulhu reference.
I'm your,
That can't
then
nice.
Alright, let's see. Eyes. I want eyes.
I want to see something of the world too. I want eyes.
That won't be so readily possible. And anyway, what is there to see in this cave? The same old walls for thousands of years.
You are 1,000 years old.
You should know that. You were with me down here the whole time and were grumbling. Who are you really?
Well, Wilbur's the name, and I'm an adventurer.
We're two adventurers trapped in your stomach.
Really? I'm sorry.
Would you let us out?
No, I don't get get my hands on food very often.
But there's no meat on us at all. I was as thin as a toothpick, and I weigh less than a sheep.
Better than nothing.
Come on! We pried that chest from that gap in your stomach.
Which chest?
The chest that was plugging up the hole. It looked painful.
I don't know what you did, but I'm feeling better than I have in 100 years. Thank you.
So will you let us go?
All right then. But perhaps you could lure a few ships here, or a whale or two.
We'll see. Goodbye.
I thought
Awesome.
that monster was really nice. Perhaps we really could send a ship or two.
You are sometimes so strange.
But if we...
What the?
Uh-oh.
Surprise, my pretty one!
But... Captain Nate!
Have you been working with them all this time?
Oh no, my dear, it's just that I happen to know which buttons to press with people like our human friend.
What did he promise you?
Our lives, mine in particular, and the treasure. All of it, except for one item which he wants to select.
I can imagine. Wilbur, don't hand over the artifact of divine fate, understood?
Understood.
The artifact of divine fate. Unlimited power.
Go away! I'm a mighty battle mage.
Sure you are.
Nate, you can't allow this to happen.
He'll focus on his own affairs. That's what you should have done, too. You... Ah!
Nice move, Nate.
Take the artifact to safety.
Nice. Well, there goes Ivo. Aw, you should have picked up the amulet again. That was a pretty good amulet. It's like a portal amulet or something. Oh yeah, that doesn't look
How could
creepy
you do
at all.
that?
I've saved your necks. Well, yours at
You
least.
freed the sorcerer, all because you wanted treasure.
Do you seriously believe I thought for 1 second that Munkus would give us a treasure hoard? I made a deal with Munkus because it was the one small chance we had of getting out of there in one piece. Don't you get it? They would have pursued us and made our lives hell. And sooner or later we'd have fallen into their hands. No treasure's worth that.
Do you think anyone anywhere will have a quiet life if that falls into Motroga's hands?
I really didn't know. Hey! Hey, little guy, where are you going? Fine, just go. And next time, just tell me what it's... Wilbur!
The hell?
He's waking up.
Ah!
Nice and calm now. You're safe here. We're zombies.
Yeah, that makes it sound safe. Zombies?
Somehow the expressions safe and zombies in the same sentence don't really make much sense. Apart from, the zombies will drag us from the safety of our houses and rip us to shreds.
Sounds reasonable.
See, he hates us. He's afraid of us. And that's why he hates us. Our committee still has a lot of work to do.
A committee? What kind of committee?
What kind of committee are you talking about?
We are the committee for the humane treatment of the undead. We're trying to improve the bad reputation that the undead have amongst the living. And amongst the dead. Because no one seems to like us.
Where is Wilbur? There was a trap and a shadow.
That was me. I knocked you down. You banged your head on a rock. Please, forgive me. I don't really have this body under control yet.
Why did you knock me over? What's happened to Wilbur?
He probably saved your neck. The chief orc from the camp set that trap. If it caught you both, then it wouldn't only be your little friend who's in trouble.
Wilbur's in an orc camp? Oh man, and it's my fault?
How do you mean?
Well...
Tell us, boy. As you can see, we've been blaming ourselves for this mess.
All right. My name is Nate. I was in Seastone by the Western Ocean. Then along comes this little gnome and...
Long story. Later.
And wham! Everything goes black. Then I wake up and there you are.
You deceived him? You were only interested in shaving your own neck.
Wow.
Well, it's not exactly like that. Shades of gray.
You should be wearing this pillory. I've lived with pirates, cutthroats, but never, never.
Now just hold it right there. Maybe I did behave just a tiny little bit narcissistically.
You
Just a
sold
tiny
your
bit?
friends down the river because you hoped it would help you get out of the whole thing in one piece? No. You have to get Wilbur out of there, and you have to free the elf.
I know, you're right. And I have to get the artifact to safety too.
I will help you if you meant that seriously. My name is Gulliver. You can find me up in my workshop. Come on, Body.
Okay. So Gulliver from Gulliver's Travels has lost his head and tells his body where to go. Awesome. Next time, we'll see what this strange crypt has to offer us and hopefully save Wilbur from that orc or whatever it is that the zombie was talking about. Bye for now, everyone.